has been at this for like 20 hours.
It has been 5 minutes.
It's called hyperbole, big guy. Also, I can't sense power levels. What's going on over there?
Dodge.
Dodge? You know 16 yelling dodge is more distracting than helpful.
He has fused with Tommy.
Seriously, what the hell's a kami?
It means God. Now bow.
I hate this! You know, I've been hearing talk about how our home planet was destroyed. At first, I didn't believe it, but now, they say it didn't really collide with another planet. Like we thought. What do you mean? They say that Frieza did it. Why? Vegeta, you have to listen to me. It was Frieza that ordered it all! To have your father killed, and to blow up our home planet!
I already knew that.
What? You knew? But how Frieza when you know what he's done to us?
So he killed my father, destroyed my people. That means nothing to me now. Strength is the only thing that matters in this world. Everything else is just a delusion for the weak.
Hey guys, welcome to the video. Early in the morning, still have my coffee out here. Finish. It's time to go to the course to do the travel 50k. Let's get it. Coffee always makes me feel more relaxed. Supposedly your adrenals go up, so it's made to make you more stress. Is made to make you more like in a state of like adrenaline, but you feel better. Probably because you are more awake. Guys, I just had to say, yesterday I did a video. My English video was directed to vegan police or vegetable police. I think it's vegetable police. And bro is a guy who I know for years now. We've been in very similar paths when it comes to becoming vegetarian, becoming basically more conscious of living. Fuck. It's not gonna stop falling until I go to a route that is straight. But basically, go into a direction where it's you be present living instead of eating all the time or consuming anything all the time, and be more present. And bro, recently we were talking on the comments on his videos, and he was oh, you need to become more vegetarian instead of fasting, become more vegetarian. But me doing this is my I think it's 6 days since I started not eating after lunch, nothing, only drinking water. And what I realized in this journey is, the important thing is to be on the present, and we don't eat food, and he got constipated again, and I never get constipated. Last time was years ago when I was only eating watermelon. And why I'm wanting to say that is because it's not about what you eat, or it is what you eat is gonna fuck, bro. It's gonna make you less or more constipated, but it's about the amount, right? And I don't want to repeat myself from the other video, so you can watch that shit if you want. But I just want to say that even though I was talking indirectly to him through my video, he helped me in a lot of things too, you know what I mean? He helped me in a lot of things too. And I had all these things in my mind, and now that I'm driving and I'm getting pissed off, and the police like stop. Oh, a lot of police. Probably drugs. They were like searching for like vans and shit. Sometimes they hide drugs and shit right there. Police job, man. I once was about to go to the police. I don't think I would regret it. It's like the going to the Marines, the SEALs. That I tried to go and didn't enter at the time. I just didn't have like maturity to be able to pass the interview. And definitely would be able to do it right now, but like I didn't saw they doing like the recruiting. They said it was November, but I saw it like November is when you're supposed to enter. Is not when you're supposed to like sign up. So I was too late already. But even that, the officials, I didn't saw nothing coming, even in November. So I don't know. It's my last year. I'm 27 years old, which means that if I want to enter, we'll have to be before February. Like last time, I got to 27 while I was in the interview. So if I'm lucky, I'm able to join in before doing 28, but we'll see. Apart from like, I don't know how straight they are, you know, you just did 28, if there's a problem or not. But yeah, vegetable police, bro, he gives good advices, you know. He does give good advices, and I didn't want to do that video and like look like I don't take his advices as well. I do. Like he has good advices to give, and I do take the advices, you know what I mean? But where I am right now is like definitely fruits great, but it's about higher conscious. Like I've been feeling happier, way more stressed, but happier not eating after lunch. And every day is super difficult. It's a huge challenge. I don't want to do it. I'm about to give up. But what you have to understand is like, it's not about being raw vegan, bro. Because when you do this fast and you only eat one meal a day, or you only eat in the morning and then you after lunch you don't eat nothing, so you stay like, you know, 19, 20 hours or more without eating, that you just want to eat fruits. It's not like that, you know? Especially if you are working, you have a bunch of stresses and shit. To everybody life's hard, to everybody life's difficult. We all have different challenges in life and in the moment of our life that you are going through right now, you know? Life has cycles. Sometimes it's easier and other times it isn't. But like in the end of the day, your better states of being mentally is when you fasting, is when you present, is when you are not consuming. And when you stay like long hours, like I said it, 19, 20 plus hours fasting, your desires run deeper, you know, you want more of these things that causes you comfort. So you cannot really be talking about, oh, you just should eat fruits or whatever, because you're not going through the shit that somebody who's fasting is. Meaning, you are not meditating, you are not reflecting, you're not in the present moment like somebody who's fasting is. And every time it comes a stressor, that stresses you out. Oh, I'm gonna go through this shit that is stressing me out. I'm gonna do that. You wanna eat, but you can't. So it's harder. It's a harder challenge. Apart from like, I hadn't trained yesterday or the day before. 2 days without training is usually not me. I'm gonna train today, but like I hadn't trained for 2 days, and before that I trained 1 day, and the day after before that I hadn't trained 2, which is almost 3 days, you know, and I needed to rest. So even me, it's like I'm changing because it's not a gym freak, but I'm a train freak, bro. Come on, that's not cool at all. That's not cool at all, bro. Like, that was fucked up. People like speeding up to not let you pass, and they not even at the velocity that you are. Like, come on. And eventually I'm gonna pass this guy, so nah, bro, I didn't like that shit. But yeah, just saying, like, it's super hard, bro. It really is. Like, it's emotional, and I feel it's like the parasites disturbing you too, because it's like yesterday, for example, I just want to eat it. I was like, bro, fifth day on this shit, like, I just want to eat now. Like, let's just do one shit day, just one shit day, you know. And I end up not doing it and withstanding until the end of the day, not eating. And it's like, it's super hard, bro, but like, looking back now, when you wake up, you really didn't need it. It was completely unneeded. So I think it's more than just the physical, it's very spiritual too, you know. You are changing as a person, and maybe these addiction to working out all the time, needing to working out all the time, or even you elevating your posture, getting better, your whole structure of bones density, like aligning and getting higher, is changing you. And you're like, you are used to a lifestyle where it's like, you know, videos, lives, working out, that what used to make you feel good, but now you don't want to work out. Now you don't eat, like, now you're tired, don't want to work out. You want to be in nature, you know. You want to just, you know, chill and stuff. And you still worry about your life. You still worry if things not going to go well. And you're still questioning, like, if this new mindset of creation, which it is, you know, you fasting plus human retention, this new mindset of creation is going to work out. Like, if you're going to be courageous enough to follow truth and put yourself at risk, if all your efforts is going to go somewhere, and you all stressed out, and you feel like eating, and you feel like giving up, but you need to continue. Like, you're doing a harder thing. I'm doing a way harder thing, guys, from only eating fruits or only eating fruits and nuts, and now eating like whatever, and then not eating a lunch. Is way harder. It's way harder. That's why I'm saying, like, do not judge. And vegetable police, if you're watching this shit, do not judge what people are eating. You don't understand. Try it. Try to only eat if you want it, of course. Whatever you are, if you want it, try like eating in the morning and not eating after lunch, day after day. You're gonna notice that, like, it don't matter no more what you're eating. In the end of the day, you're gonna be a long time fasting, and it's hard. You know what I mean? It's super hard. You're reflecting a lot. You're thinking a lot. You're realizing a lot of things about you. You're realizing how your life, like, is not necessarily not what you wanted, but it can be like, it's you. You are the person who are blocking your blessings. You think it's like, oh, it's just life, you know. You think it's just life, or it's just events, it's just what it is. No, it's literally you who are like a coward or you're just blocking your success instead of following the route that you know you should follow. You're just too scared to continue or afraid or whatever. And I'm saying this shit's about myself that I learned. So I'm not even judging a lot. I'm just saying, like, you learn that it's you. You are the person that is creating new blogs. You are the person who want to continue living the same lifestyle that makes you comfort. For me, it was, there's a car going like this. For me, it was like training super hard and eating fruits and nuts. And I thought, oh yeah, that's gonna make me better. That's gonna make me get out of my situation. When in reality, not really. Because for me to get out of my situation, I need to create courses. I need to create a business that make people wanna like follow up and train with me and pay me and make me get money, I need to do this shit. So I learned through fasting that the only way out if I go and do shit they're gonna make me go out, change. I have to do it. It's not like a blessing that's gonna happen. It's not just, oh, my video is gonna pop up and everything's gonna change. No, this is not fairy tale. This is real life. I need to change. Even my videos, you guys saw yesterday, I did an intro and I need to better my videos. The guys who have great videos, they have people following them up. They have people, they have cameramen, they have editors, or they edit, and good edits and shit. So it's like, if you want more, you have to give more. It's all about personal effort. The more effort you put it yourself, the better you're gonna be, the more you're gonna level up. And definitely, similar attention, me more than a month on it. It strives you to do more, And I just did it yesterday, but like, that's not enough. I have to keep doing way more than that. And when you're fasting, it's also there. It's like you taking all this waste, even waste from fruits and nuts, or just fruit. You're taking all this waste, bro. You stop consuming and you're living. When you consume, you are numbing yourself. Anything, it don't matter what it is, you are numbing yourself, okay? And when you stop consuming, you live in the present. And in the present, it lets you know, bro, you're getting stoned and shit, you should be doing this shit. Bro, you are eating shit and doing this other shit, you should be doing this shit. This is a new challenge. This is the thing you are uncomfortable doing. And you grow on uncomfortable grounds. So you just learn a lot, bro. And that's why it's super hard to do this. And I'm in the 6th day and it's super hard because every day your higher self, which you are lighter because now he's calling you, bro, come on. Start doing this shit that is hard and uncomfortable. And you don't want to do it, but that's the route. So that's what I'm saying, like, do not judge what people eat because it's not about it. It's about being present. Being breatharian, a pranic lifestyle, is about living on a non-consumption basis. You're not consuming nothing. Because you're not consuming nothing, you are present. When you are present, things are more clear, And when your things are clear, you're gonna start seeing things that we're always blaming and pointing to the other, but the problem is you. You are not moving that direction. Why are personal trainers better than you? Because they put more effort in you. We are lazy. We are lazy beings, bro. And that's why I think me and Vegetable Police are so similar. We are lazy beings, bro. And I be judging him, I work out better than you, but just yesterday, taking all my clothes and putting in the places that my dry clothes, like I used to take a long time clothes washing, and then after washing I had to put them dry, and then after dry I had to, put them in a certain places, to be in a certain places, be in the right places, and I was always postponing that shit. And yesterday, which was going super hard, I did that shit. Today, what I'm gonna do is take all the washed things that I use from the kitchen, the materials, the plates, all that shit, the cups, and I'm gonna put in the right places. And after that, I'm gonna put the dirty ones on the washing machine. And this is things that I'm always postponing. I still have the habit when I used to live with my parents that they do that shit, and no, it's you now. I have to take care of everything in my life. I have to elevate myself. I have to make my bid. I have to be successful. And it's hard because you come from a children mindset where it's like people used to do these things for you, life wasn't that hard, to now you are a grown up, now you have to do all these things, now it's your job. I didn't like that shit because you are used to not having to, but guess what, it's life. In life now you have all these obligations that you have to do, and that's just reality. We all have to grow from it. Look at that people who are like super old and they still live with the parents and shit. Like, they still live with the parents and shit. It's embarrassing. And you realize that shit, and you realize like, okay, it's you now. I have to do all this shit. I have to do all the house labors, the cleaning, the washing, the putting the clothes dry, the taking them off and putting the right places, the making the bed, the changing the beds, the putting the washing machine working, taking out stuff, putting out stuff. It's my obligation to do all of it. As is my obligation to, do the personal trainer course to become a personal trainer. I'm not making money online yet. So guess what? Until I move that directions, I have to keep working on, the regular job. And whose fault is that? It's mine, because I'm not putting. Guys, what I noticed from 4 years being entrepreneur, and I say entrepreneur because not only creating content, but so many other business, is like, it's all you. Being entrepreneur, making money online, is a lot of effort. You be thinking having a regular job is more difficult. It isn't. If it is, do it yourself. Become an entrepreneur, with success. It's not hard. It's nothing that is like, oh, I need this, I need that. You don't need nothing. It's just a lot of work that you have to do it by your own self, and you don't want it. So any route is troublesome. Any route you're gonna put effort, you know what I mean? And I'm putting both because I want to be free and have my own business, but I cannot do as I used to when it's like, oh, I want to be free, but then you leave a secure job and now you don't have money and now I have to find another job. That shit doesn't make no sense. You know what I mean? That's running away. You have to deal with the life that you have now until yourself better yourself and put yourself in a position that you are able to self-made by your own self with no boss. It's all on you. In the end of the day, it's all on you. And that's the realities that you face when you are fasting on a breatharian lifestyle. Guys, I'm 27 years old. I used to be like, when I got to my 27, I was like, bro, I was full of myself, but also being a crybaby, crying shit on my own self, thinking like, oh, at 27, I want to be this successful, I want to have this, I want to have that. And I just realized personally that the only reason I don't is because I don't put the effort. You know, it's not about just you record shit. When I was 24, 25, it was cool. I didn't know better, so I was doing my best. But now at 27, close to 28, is like I realized, no, bro, like you should have a better camera angle in your videos. You should edit this shit to look cooler, which I did, and is way more effort. You should make this business. You should make this course. You should do all this shit, you know? And you start realizing that the reason why you don't have success as you want it is because you are not putting the effort that is needed. You need to put more effort. You think you go hard? No, bro. That's it hard in comparison to most people. But if you want to be the best, you need to go way harder. And that's what fasting and similar retention does. Especially fasting, because you stop working on the body, that you are putting a lot of effort, and you put in the effort in the mind, because that's what happens when you fast. You're only thinking, you're thinking, and the mind lets you know that the effort that you're putting is not that deep. You're thinking going super hard, it's not that deep, you know what I mean? You could go harder than that shit. And that's it. Like, you just learn that's more. You have to put more effort. You're living as a child, bro. You're living as a lazy child, you know? And in the real world, in an adult world, people making business, people who are successful, some of them don't look as good as you physically, but they are putting way more effort than you, bro. You're still immature. You're not mature enough. You are full of yourself and you think you are great. There are people putting way more effort than you, bro. Way more. You know? It's time to step up. It's time to level up. It's time to give more and shit. And that's all on you. And that's the hard part. We come from being our parents to think it's God. Oh, God's gonna level up. Just keep doing what you're doing, give your best, and God's gonna level you up. Yeah, but God's calling you now to do this shit. God's calling you now to do stuff you know you can do. It's just new and it's uncomfortable, but you know you can do. You know? That's it. That's really it, bro. There's nothing more to it. I just gave you a fresh and slap on the face of reality, bro. Take it however you want it. You know I'm right. We all know I'm right. I know I'm right. It's just hard and shit. But it's up to you. Get up and do it. Nobody's gonna do it for you. It's a you game. And don't give up, bro. Don't be giving up. Don't be, procrastinating. Because when you do this fast, after lunch you don't eat more, your body don't let you procrastinate no more. I just told you. I put everything that was out of order yesterday. I've been postponing that shit forever. And today, I'm gonna, do another thing that I was postponing forever. And then eventually I'm just gonna do the courses and shit, and just start moving what I know I should move, and searching what I should searching. You can say, oh, it's from the weed, oh, it's from this or that. No, it's from nothing, bro. Put that fucking effort. I create my whole intro on coffee and stone. You just have to do it, bro. Stop making excuses. Let's get it. All the effort, all the plain effort, man. Keep moving. Let's go. Yo, see ya. Bye.